That's good. Yeah. My name is Adebiyi Alex-Adedipe, MD CEO, Ragnarok Property Development. We chose real estate because we wanted one of the three essentials between food, clothing, and shelter. Shelter seemed like the most appropriate at the time. We also wanted something that we could scale over time to fulfill certain needs for our clients. The name Ragnarok is something we stumbled upon. I'll say that because I remember the day I was trying to get a list of names. I had sent some names to CAC for approval. Everything came back as unavailable. So I picked two names that I really wanted, and we added a third name, which was the name of the movie I was going to see at the time. I mean, conveniently, because I wanted something that had to do with building materials, maybe rock or sand or something like that. The only name that was available was Ragnarok. So we went with that. RPDL, as we call it, which is Ragnarok Property Development Limited, is 5 years plus in the industry now. We've done a couple of projects, part of which is 40,000 square meters that we developed in Lakwe, which is Westbury Homes. Westbury Homes, we developed the infrastructure of the estate from the roads to the gatehouse to perimeter fence, drainage system, playground, basketball court, and street lights, and so on. So we did all that and made a forest into a beautiful place with infrastructure where people can build their dream homes. There you have 600, 450, and 300 square meters fully developed in terms of infrastructure. What I would say make us unique as a company is part of the reason we got into the real estate business. At the time, I tried to look at what are the problems that exist in the industry. We have this capital intensive business where a lot of people want to play in the space, a lot of people want to buy properties, but the biggest problem is trust in the industry. And capital is expensive in Nigeria. So, how do you get people to give you money to build houses for them and thereby cut out the bank in terms of credit? So we tend to sell most of our properties off plan. I found that trust was lacking. I couldn't really understand why at the time. And what we've done over time is to try and build trust with our client. Because if we achieve this over time, people would buy property from you off plan, they'll feel comfortable doing that. And you would have solved the problem of credit, because if we borrow money from the bank now, whatever interest we pay, we still pass it on to the final consumer. So why don't we just take the final consumer's money and pay less money interest payments, and thereby we can sell the properties cheaper? So I think the problem of trust we've been able to solve significantly. We also have this issue where people put out 3D drawings, and when they're done with the building, it doesn't look anything like the drawings they showed you. So if you look at our Alberton building, for example, it's very close to what we have in 3D. If you look at our Westbury Homes Gatehouse, if you look at our Oakley Court Gatehouse, we try to almost match 90-100% what you have in 3D. If you do this continuously over time, people will trust more and they will deal with you and they'll be able to get their property cheaper. Some other things we do that make our company unique: we only engage in C of O title properties, right, which I think is the most important. We also offer instant allocation, we offer flexible payments. We don't build single units, we always build small communities. We build small communities because the home is not just a building, it's not just brick and mortar. You have to provide other things to make it enjoyable for the family. So we try to have one or two things there: swimming pool, kids playground, or gym. Create this communal kind of living because it's also cheaper. It's easier to service one big generator for 20 apartments or two generators than to service one generator per house. So we try to create communal, serene environments with good title where people can live and enjoy their life, enjoy with their family, and enjoy appreciation of their property. We also have development in Shongotedo area, which is Alverton. Alverton is 21 units of terraces, fully serviced, 24 hours power, and many more features, smart features, playground. We tend to build things in developing areas that you only find in Ikoyi, VI, and Lekki Phase 1. Most of our clients live abroad. They want to have property in Nigeria that they stay instead of staying in hotels when they come around. So we have 21 units fully developed there, residential. People are living there as we speak. That's for projects that we've done in the past. Currently, we've taken on other projects as well. We have Alverton 2, which is a second compound, but it's our Alverton project, which is a fresh 9 units that we're developing. We also have our biggest project yet, which is Oakley Court. Oakley Court is 50,000 square meters of service land in Eleko area. This is a precious jewel just sitting in Deraski, where we are providing different infrastructure from playground to road, drainage system, perimeter fence, and so on. We have 300, 350, and 500 square meters of land. We emphasize title a lot, maybe because I have some legal background. All these projects are all C of O, governor's consent in some cases, but all road titles are C of O. We only partake in C of O projects. I would also like to boast that we have about 200 clients as of now. We don't have a single court case. I want to believe that 99% of our clients are satisfied or near satisfied with their buildings. That gives us joy. My appreciation goes to all our clients, all people that have trusted us with their money, from 1 million to 100 million to 200, it doesn't matter how much. But the fact that people can reach out and put money on a product that they haven't yet seen and hope that it to be delivered, it's a thing to boast about. So my appreciation goes to all our clients, all our staff in the company, people that work day and night to make sure that we produce the best that we can, and all our realtors that from time to time go out of their way day and night looking for clients to buy our product. Thank you very much.